which is the developer of ChatGPT, is close now to selling shares in a deal that values that company at $90 billion. But that appears to be contingent on investments coming in from the Middle East. Private stock deals expected to close next week. OpenAI, 49% owned by Microsoft. And some U.S. investors are balking at the high price tag. But Israel's war with Hamas could complicate fundraising efforts in the Gulf region. This is where we want to bring Lydia Moynihan in, New York Post business reporter, NewsNation business contributor, has been following this story very closely. I know you wrote about it in your newsletter that On the Money that comes out in the Post every week, I believe. So tell us a little bit more about this and how the Middle East plays into OpenAI.
I mean, this valuation, of course, is staggering, $90 billion. That is more than not just the GDP of a small country, but a medium-sized country like Bulgaria or Guatemala. So the thinking had been among a lot of financiers, there's no way they're going to be able to sustain that valuation. It's just way too high. There's too much uncertainty in the economy. Well, it appears that the Middle East, where there is plenty of money, is willing to basically support that valuation, Connell. But it's interesting because, of course, all of us, I think, are just trying to wrap our heads around everything that's happening. But Wall Street, of course, is already thinking about the business angle and the business implications of what this war means. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan, even today on the earnings call, making a big point of the fact that geopolitical tensions mean there could be very difficult times generally and in the markets ahead. So a lot of people are grappling with, is this going to be one of the last deals we see from the Middle East for a long time to come? I'll note there's a very big conference among Wall Streeters in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the end of the month. Typically, you see the CEOs of Blackstone, BlackRock, Goldman Sachs all going there looking typically to raise money. And so it's unclear if they're going to continue with that trip, given the Saudis have not really condemned the terrorism. So it just complicates everything among, as you said, so much existing geopolitical tension.
We've seen that before, where sometimes the major CEOs of companies like the ones you mentioned will indeed back out of a trip like that. So that will be interesting to watch.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.